Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum to all students. How are you all? Hope you will be fine and enjoying your health. Our today's topic about page 47 and 48, salient features and block of elements. So let's start without any delay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is the long question 4 from the exercise. Salient features mean the important features and the summary of the periodic table. And we know that it consists of 7 horizontal rows, and each row contains 2, 8, 8. And second and third period consists of 8 elements, and fourth and fifth period consist of 18 elements, and sixth and seventh period consist of 32 elements. And the third heading, subheading, is properties of elements in period. Main heading is periods, and first subheading is number of periods, second subheading elements in each period for second point, and for third point heading is properties of elements in period. Elements of a period show different properties due to continuously increasing atomic number. You have to add this line and with this in the properties, subheadings of properties. And we know that because left to right, when we move in the periodic table in horizontal rows of the periodic table, which are periods, atomic number increase continuously, and by increasing atomic number of groups also increases regularly, and its electronic configuration is also in different and change. That's why they show different chemical properties. Next main heading is groups, and subheading is number of groups. There are 18 vertical column in the periodic table, number 1 to 18 from left to right, which are called groups. And second subheading is that properties of elements in groups. The elements of groups show similar chemical properties because they have same electrons in their outer subshell. So they show similar chemical properties because they have same number of electrons in their outer shells. Outer shell mean last shell. Next heading is point 6, blocks. Elements classified into 4 blocks depending on the type of the subshell which gets the last electron. If the electronic configuration of elements complete at S subshell, then we call it S block. If electronic configuration complete at P subshell, then it will be called P block. And if electronic configuration ends at D subshell, it will be called D block, and similarly with the F block. So it is our most important short question 4 from the exercise. And next we will move towards the next page 48, and it has long question 5 from the exercise. What do you mean by blocks in the periodic table, and why elements were placed in blocks? What are the block of elements? On the basis of completion of particular subshell, elements with similar subshell electronic configuration are referred as a block of elements. What does it mean? It means that we know that maximum capacity of subshell is 2 electron. So first group contain 1 electron in S subshell, and second group contain 2 electron in S subshell. That's why first and second group elements are called S block elements. And you can see here here it is the periodic table which contain first group and second group. First group contain 1 electron in their outer shell. First period contain 1 s electron, and second period, second row, second group contain 2 electron in their outer shell S. So that's why first group and second group have their last electron in S subshell. That's why they will call S block elements. Similarly with the right side of the periodic table, all the elements from 3A to 8A gets their electron and complete their electronic configuration at P subshell. That's why they call P block elements. And the transition elements or D block elements which exist between the S and P block elements are called D block elements, and their last electron will be in D subshell. and the electronic configuration of these elements will complete at D subshell. That's why they call D block elements. Similarly, with the F block elements, there are two rows of lanthanides or actinides at the bottom of the periodic table, which called F block elements, because in these elements electronic configuration of elements will complete in F subshell. So on the basis of completion of particular subshell, we divided the periodic table into blocks, which are called there are 4 blocks in the periodic table, which are called S, P, D, F, and we call and name this block according to the electron which take place in their particular subshell. For example, S block, and these block elements have last subshell. Filling of last electron will take place in S subshell, and in P block elements, filling of last electron will take place in P subshell, and in D block elements, filling of last electron will take place in D subshell, and similarly with the F block element. So here is the headings, and because in the page 48 long question 5 in form of paragraph, so you can write here in the form of notes, and you can also write in as a long question in your neat notebooks with headings, because in page 48 they are mixed up. So first we will write a block of elements. Definition of block of elements: on the basis of completion of particular subshell, elements with similar subshell electronic configuration are referred as a block of elements. Then types of block, and then S block, P and P block, D block, and then D block elements, D and F block elements. So you have also draw diagram with it, which is the simplest form. First two column are included in S block, 3 to 12 included D block, and 13 to 18 included P block and F block at the bottom of the periodic table. So this is our today's lecture. So next we will discuss long question 6 periods. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Good day.